Hi my loves, this is going to be another all signs reading. I hope you guys like these. Keep in mind, just for the new people, in case you guys don't remember, so I'm going to be doing every other week. I'm going to do an all signs. I'm going to try to do at least 5 a week so that you guys can get at least a daily message. And then every other week I'm going to do the like a bi-weekly. I don't know. Tell me if you guys like this. If you guys don't, I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. If you guys don't, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. It's easier for me. It's a lot easier for me. And I love that I get to connect with all the signs all in one day. Like, I don't have to do it just like and wait for the ones that call me. And then when I go in order, it just, I like this better. I know. Some of you are like, you don't have to explain yourself. But no, sometimes, I mean, it's not bad. You guys are the ones that build me. I wouldn't be like, yeah. I wouldn't, well, you know what I mean. Like, you guys are the ones that matter. You guys are the ones that watch me. I'm not going to change everything for you guys, but like, your opinion matters a lot. That's why when you guys give me constructive criticism, I'm all for it. Like, thank you for telling me. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Anyway, Aries. What's going on with my Aries? Messages for Aries. Oh, Aries. I'm getting a song, which is funny because I heard it before the reading and they told me it was actually for you. It's called "There Goes My Baby" by Usher. It's such a beautiful song. I was gonna play it, but then I was like, nah, because then everybody else is gonna be like, why didn't you play a song for us? And I don't even know where my other phone is. Wait. Okay, so it goes like, "There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. You know, what is it? Why do I always do that when it comes to songs? I know the lyrics. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby, loving everything you do. Ooh, girl, look at you." Oh my God. Hello, the sun. Could be connecting with the Leo. Knight of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, Judgment with the Ace of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Okay, so some of you are in a connection where you think, or no, not you think, you know. You are at a stage where you're able to ask somebody, okay, what are we doing? Who are we? And where is this going? Like, I need to know so that I can at least have an idea. If we're just friends, cool. If we're going somewhere, cool. Like, I just want to know. I just want to know so that I can know what I'm going to do. So that I can know, like, which direction to go. Somebody wants just a little bit of clarity because they're not... I feel like somebody might be holding on, or you might, like, not holding on, but like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a little confusing, but it's not, because I'm feeling 2 different energies, if I'm being honest, Aries, and it feels like one of them you're really excited about, you want to go towards, but you're also, this energy right here, the 4 of Pentacles, feels off to me. It feels like it's something that you're carrying that's really heavy, that you're not sure if you should drop because you don't have clarity yet, but at the same time, there's something that you do have clarity on that you see very, very clear, and that you're sure that you should move towards. But because of this, you can't. It's like, I know I'm supposed to go over there, but I can't go until my this is confirmed, right? Until this is confirmed. And it's like, you know that it's going to be confirmed, but you're purposely waiting. I don't know. And it almost feels like whatever it is, it's like, it could even be somebody else's reaction. Oh, don't do that, Aries. Try your hardest not to do the whole, I'm going to entertain you until this person says yes thing. All right, because that's only going to be karma on you. Because the moment that you choose the person or the person chooses you, they're going to eventually do the same exact thing that you did to that other person. Okay, so just always keep that in mind. That the way that we end things with the last person is the way that most likely somebody else, the person we're in love with, is going to end things with us. We don't think about that. We don't think about all of the times that we've left people and they were madly in love with us. And we just walked away because we didn't feel it and we expected them to just get over it. We don't think about that. And then when it's done to us, we're like, how the fuck could somebody just do it? I guess because I feel like there's somebody here that you're not sure. It's still too early to tell if you want to put in like energy or invest into it. Or you feel, or you're telling yourself, because they're telling me that it's not too early to tell. That you can actually tell that this is something that if you put your thoughts and your energy into, it will actually grow. But you tell yourself no. You're the one that's guarding yourself. You're the one that's keeping your options open. You're the one that has your wall up, Aries. Like, you're very clear that your future is going to be sunny. It's like, you know that the moment you start moving in that direction, it's going to start to get better. But you cannot, for whatever fucking reason, cannot get out of whatever space you're in. Like, you're like, I just know I just have to go over there. And the moment I start going, it's like you're so sure that whatever is going to be there is going to be there, that you're not trying to rush it. And because, and like, it's hurting you. It's hurting you in the meantime. All right, what can Aries do about this? It's like you have something that needs surgery, and you're telling yourself, oh, well, it's already, like, it's okay. I'll go to the doctor when it gets worse. I'll go to the doctor when it gets worse. I don't need a doctor right now. Right now, we're good. We're still fine. I'm still fine. I don't need anything yet. But I don't think that's true anymore, Aries. I think it's time to get surgery. The Magician. It's time to start manifesting. I think you've been manifesting, but I don't know. Maybe you've been manifesting the wrong things because of what you've been holding on to with the Five of Swords. Exactly. You haven't been manifesting the best. Whatever you've been trying to manifest has always had some type of conflict. Like, or it's never been a clear just manifestation, something that just happens for you or that just manifests for you. It's something that you, like, it takes a lot. I don't want to say of hard work, because everything takes hard work, but it's more like things could be easier if you just put something down. It's almost like you're holding on to something with your left hand and you're supposed to do something with your right. Like, you're supposed to, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're trying to fix a computer with one hand. You're trying to cook with one hand. You're trying to do everything with one hand. And the universe is trying to tell you, like, yo, it would be so much better for you if you just put that shit down. Like, just put it down. You don't have to multitask. You don't have to carry it with you. It's not going to be safer in your arms. Like, let it go. It's already dead. How much safer could you want it? I don't know. It feels... All right, what is the Four of Pentacles? Tell me what the Four of Pentacles is. I think it's a choice, because the Lovers keeps popping up for me. But it's a choice of moving forward. That's the part that the universe is like, why are we stalling? What's the holdup? And it's because you're like, I just want to see if this person reaches, like, if they catch up. And if they catch up, then I won't go with you. But then if you do catch up, then I will go with you. Are you going to catch up? Four of Wands. It's someone that you really had a strong connection to. Or this could be like an ex or somebody that you just had a lot of hope in. But this person doesn't, you don't even trust them. Seven of Swords. You don't trust them. They make you feel very alone. I don't think this person can catch up. I think this person's Three of Wands. They could even be waiting for you to reach out to them, Aries. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's a little confusing, but I don't know. I think the best thing to do, honestly, my loves, is just put it down. You'll be able to do a lot more things when you're a little bit more free and you have two hands to work with. Right now, it feels like this person just, they take up a lot of space in your life, and the universe can't move anything else in. You're making it, I don't want to say next to impossible for them to do it, but it's unrealistic expectations at that point, because how could they give you more if you don't put something down? It's impossible. Your space, there's not enough space. It's law, my loves. The universe itself can't go against its own laws. Like, they're laws for a reason. They can't be broken. They can't be changed. The human law is the only one that could be changed. Anyway. I mean, yes, I guess we defeat. No, the universe created it and it's perfect. It's like everything is perfect. The way that it runs is just, it's amazing. All right, I'm sorry. All right, Taurus. 9:35. Taurus. Ooh, you're feeling sexy, Taurus. You're feeling so good about yourself. I also feel like some of you are sharing your wealth with others. You could be feeling like in a very, like, I don't want to say charitable mood. Like you want to give back to the community. Some of you are going to be donating your time, or donating money, or giving to people, spending time with sick kids. I feel like some of you are wanting to get into something like that, where you maybe organize something for the for like children, foster kids. Some of you might become foster parents. You want to create change. Some of you might also start working with the King of Pentacles, someone that maybe could be like a promoter, or someone that knows how to get closer to people outside. You're very worried. Some of you are really worried about like the homeless pandemic and what's going on, and how many kids are going to be homeless, and how many, like, people are talking about all the wrong things, and it's just frustrating you, Taurus, because I think you're looking at like the bigger picture of things right now, and you're getting a little frustrated with how like much other people don't care. Okay, that's some of you. Now, I am also getting love energy from this. There's someone that you're extremely attracted to. This person has kids, so you feel a little intimidated by being in their lives. It's not that you don't want to be in their lives. You just don't want anything that could possibly make them feel like they're not wanted. And so you're trying your best to make everyone feel equal. But I feel like at the same time, it's taking a lot of your energy. Like maybe it's you're dating someone with kids, and then you have to give to that, you have to give to them, you have to give to her, you have to, or him, and then you have to give to your parents, you're this, you're that. You're giving to a lot of people. A lot of people are demanding your energy or some type of connection to you right now, because you're bringing comfort. You have this energy that just, it feels really good to people that are hurting right now. And you're going to notice that they're going to try to reach out to you in little ways here and there, because they know you're the one that could help. They know you can do for them. You could bring them back to life, bring them back to self. It feels like some people are losing their way a little bit, and you're catching them. You're in I love your energy, Taurus. It's really beautiful. You want to celebrate with people. I feel like some of you are going out and having a lot of fun. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like by doing for others, you're releasing yourself from your own depression, from your own sadness, because now you're realizing, oh my God, this is what makes me happy. It makes me happy to help other people. It makes me happy to do for other people. It's just the thing that doesn't make us happy when we lose ourselves for other people. Giving is a part of us. It's a part of our nature. It's who we are. That's not that's not what takes away from us. The part that takes away from us is us giving to others the things that we should be giving ourselves first. And it's not in a selfish way. It's not, I'm going to buy myself this before I buy you this. It's, I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to do what's best. And by doing the best for me is the best for you, because I'm not going to lie to you. If I'm in my energy, if I'm aware of what I'm doing, then I'm paying attention. And I'm looking around, and I'm not going to make a mistake. And if I do make a mistake, I apologize for it, because I catch myself quickly. Again, because I'm paying attention. Not me. I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying in general. Somebody's very self-aware. You're very self-aware, Taurus. I like your energy. I love where you are right now. Anything needs to be clarified? Yay, nay, maybe. I don't think so. I think it's pretty cut and dry, but I do want to know what this Five of Pentacles is. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. I also like the fact that these readings change a little bit. When we do the weeklies, that shit happens all, like, it feels so repetitive. All right, Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're changing with some type of pain that you've had. I feel like I'm not giving credit to nobody about this. You are doing it for yourself. You are such a beast. You're doing amazing. Eight of Swords. You were stuck for such a long time. Taurus, I feel like some of you might get triggered by certain, like it could be, some of you might be getting a divorce. Maybe your parents got a divorce and you or your partner just got a divorce, or something is going to come up that triggers you from your childhood. It's a good thing because you're going to realize that it's there. It's just showing itself to you. Remember that every single time a pain, like something that hurts you resurfaces, it's trying to show you like, hey, this is where it hurts. Like, heal me here. And remember that if you went to your partner and you told your partner, it hurts right here, and they went and punched you there and told you to stop crying about it, how would you feel? You would be like, how would you feel? Like, you would be mad as fuck. You would be like, what the fuck you do that for? Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to hurt me like this? Or why, I just told you that I got stabbed there. Like, why the fuck would you put your hand in there and hurt me more? Right? But why is it so easy for you to, like, at this point, maybe you haven't, if you haven't transitioned into your peace yet, then that's because that's what you've been doing to yourself. Somebody comes in, hurts a wound, and you shut it down and you say, shut the fuck up. Like, you're not allowed to feel this. You do that to yourself. Why? Sorry, Taurus. All right, so I'm also getting for some of you that you might, if you're in a relationship with someone that maybe hasn't been treating you the best, I think that's going to change. I feel like this person's going to start treating you with a little bit more respect. I feel like maybe there's just been a change. Maybe you stood up for yourself and you said something and you say, you know what, you're not going to treat me like this. Or maybe you even ended some karmic cycle with your mother or with your father or whoever was the first person that ever made you feel like you couldn't stand up for yourself. And then once that happened, it kind of went down. And I feel like whoever was with you or your partner kind of got used to the fact that you're pretty submissive. And so after, you know, you were kind of being that way, this person started wanting to connect to you. Like, I feel like they want to do better now. It's like you called them out, and I think they see it. Like, they're like, all right, you are right. I have been acting like an asshole. I have been acting like I don't deserve you. I don't know. I'm sorry, my Taurus. All right. Gemini. What's going on with my Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? Spirit, what can you tell me? What's going on with my Geminis? The Hermit. The Chariot. Okay. Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords with a 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my Geminis. You better stop. Two of Wands with the Six of Cups. Oh, my. Somebody killed your dream. Somebody killed and destroyed your dream. Like, whatever you wanted to do, I feel like it was either big, whatever, it was to gain the 10 of Pentacles. Your dream as a child, like, you were not afraid of dreaming big, but I feel like somebody shut that down in you, and I feel like now that there's other people around you that are telling you to believe in yourself, and you're trying to believe in yourself, and I think that you're just in a place where maybe some of you are going to have to move out of state. Some of you are going to have to move away. Or it feels like you're going to move completely out of your comfort zone to be able to have this new beginning. It's not easy, Gemini, but your reward is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. What do they say? God favors the brave. The gods favor the brave. And it's true. There's been so many people that there's been a lot of attempts, but what you're doing, and you're not going to stop until you do, fully do. You're determined to get whatever you want to do done. You've been talking. I don't think you've been talking to people about it, but you've been, whatever you're about to start, you've been seeing it for some time now, in your mind's eye. And I think you're realizing that the universe is now telling you it's time. It's time to go in there. It's time to do this. It's time to move. And I'm so proud of you, Gemini, because I could tell that this is taking a lot of courage. It's taking a whole lot of courage, and it's like I said earlier, it is completely out of your comfort zone. You're not used to being in. Two of Pentacles. With the Chariot again. So the Chariot, clarifying the Chariot. Some of you might be going on a trip, or like I said earlier, you might be moving. Some of you might be getting like a bigger house, or like you're upgrading when it comes to whatever you have, and you're worried that it's going to cost more. Because it costs more, if you're going to be able to keep up with it. You're very, there's a lot of doubt in you, Gemini. I also feel like some of you are afraid of like accepting new offers when it comes to love. Like you're kind of, you're not so sure. There is going to be somebody, could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, that's going to try and pursue you and make something out of your connection. They want a new beginning, and this is somebody that's actually going to be able to offer you something stable. I just, Gemini, I think there's going to be like a check in your, like there's going to be a check in your, how can I explain it? Why isn't it coming to me? I had it and then it went away. Okay, sorry. In your relationship, what's it called? You're like you're afraid of commitment. I don't know why that wasn't coming to me. I'm sorry, but you're afraid of commitment. Some of you wanted a relationship, you want a connection so bad, but the moment it, like a real one gets close to you, you start to back away. It starts to get too serious, too much. They're not fun enough. They're not this. They don't have that. They don't have this. Like you start to spot a lot of problems with them. And then you start to tell yourself that you're not really interested. But I feel like there is someone that's now trying to make some type of approach towards you to take you out, make an intense investment. And you're all the way thinking that this person's just trying to get in your pants and then hurt you and leave you and never call you again. You feel like this person doesn't really want you. It's like the moment they tell you you're beautiful or you're so handsome or you're so this, you say in your head, no, I'm not, no, I'm this, no, I'm... Yeah. Why do you do that? You are. Let this person... That's the problem, that when you don't feel that about yourself, you don't believe it when others do. You automatically go into a lack mentality of this person's going to hurt me, but they're not. That's not even their intention, Gemini. I think that this person actually wants to give you some true and authentic, genuine love. They have a very good, not like feminine energy. This is somebody that has a heart of a child. Like they see everything with such a light eyes, and they care so much. They have a lot of love in their heart, Gemini, and so do you. You're just so afraid of expressing it. You're afraid of giving it to someone and not getting some type of love in return. You're tired of that. And so I'm just going to be honest, the idea of being with one person forever kind of scares the shit out of you. Like, to you and your mentality, running away, being single, and just like looking, once you spot all of the negative things in someone, like you get excited about someone, you want to get with them, you want to know everything about them, and then once you start to feel like the feelings for them are growing into an energy where you might not be able to control it, you're like, and you just like break it so fast. And you're just like, okay, well maybe now I do see bad things with, like there is some things that are wrong with you. And the universe is like, why do you keep doing that? Like, stop. All right, what is Gemini's advice? Spirit, what is Gemini's advice? I keep hearing live for your love, die for your love. It's because you're afraid that you might lose yourself in the connection again. Maybe like you were in a relationship and this is the first time where you actually feel comfortable with yourself. You feel secure. You also might think that this person has too many other people, but I don't think that they do. I feel like you're all in one. You're all that they need. Whoever this feminine energy is just like you fit everything. You could be all of it. Like I feel like some of you look good in everything. You have so many different styles. You always wear your hair different. If you're a guy, then you have it. You have it. And if you don't, I think that's the energy you're moving into, and you're going to connect with someone. I could be predicting something, okay? So just take it how it goes. My readings are timeless. I just put on like tarot reading. All right, yeah, Gemini, just go for it. I think this person, like, yeah, they like your style. They like who you are. They can't believe you're single. That could also be like a big part. The thing is, you guys have to learn how to trust each other. It's very hard to trust anybody nowadays because we all know that people are always in the inbox. So it's so hard for us to trust anyone. Like, no, because any second, any moment, it wouldn't be hard for you to try and to find somebody. They're all there. It's right there. A click of a button. You could ruin our connection. How could I not? In one click of a button, you can completely break my heart. But that's the problem. Why are we giving people that much power to begin with? They don't even deserve it. And the people that do deserve it would never hurt it. Would never try and... No, they would never hurt you. All right, Cancer. Cancer. We got... I'm hearing we got that connection. Yeah. What is it? Connection? We got that connection. Yeah. Good sex in your body, good loving, just something. I want you to know that I'm the only on that, something. I want you to let it be known I'm the only one on that. Okay, Cancer, somebody's trying to claim you. Sorry. If it's smoky, I feel bad for putting it down. I don't want to. I don't want to let it go. Never let go, Jack. Never let go. Ay. Cancer. The moon. There you are. Some of you might be feeling a little secretive. Like, I can't trust you. I can't tell you that. I'm just going to turn it off. I can't trust you. I can't tell you that. I also feel like there could be a secret that's exposing itself. And to you, remember that when you're in your very powerful energy, it's very hard for energy to hide itself from you. When you can see it from a bird's eye view, because you're so high up, your energy is just so high up. My hair is bugging the shit out of me. Yeah, because you can see everything. It's so clear to you that it's very hard for it to hide. It's like when the moon is full and it's big, it can't hide from us. That's when everything gets exposed. So there could be something that comes out around the full moon for you. So just pay attention to it, okay? Cancer, 3 of Cups in reverse with the Fool. Five of Swords with the 4 of Wands. Okay. Cancer, some of you might find out that the person you're hanging out with might be married. I'm sorry if that's the case. It feels like this person wasn't really serious about you, and like they were because they fantasized about you and they wanted to connect with you. But I think that when it comes to this person and like feeling like they're gonna lose their family, they're not willing to give it up. This is somebody that does a lot of talking. So if you know that this person is married, this person's not trying to actually give up their relationship or their marriage or whatever they have going on. They're not going to give it up. And it's gonna come out though. So I feel like get ready for a phone call. Because some of you might get like that phone call from the wife in the middle of the night or some shit. Like, because somebody feels like they've been cheating with you. That's not I don't know. Some of you know, some of you don't. It's gonna hurt, but I think that bringing attention to it is also going to free you, because, I mean, do you want to be in it for a little bit longer, regardless of how wrong it's, I mean, it's not good for you. It doesn't matter how much you care about this person. If this person is currently with somebody else, they're only going to give you 50% of their energy. If that, okay? If that, because who knows who else they're connected to. This person could be connected to a whole bunch of people that they haven't been able to release themselves from. It feels like this person is a hoarder of energies. They like to just hold on to everything. And they have like several like skeletons in their closets that haven't been... This person had to create a walk-in closet because they have too many fucking people in there. Talking about the King of Pentacles with the Moon. Yeah, this person had a lot of secrets. I feel like I'm hearing, I don't even know if this is like a... I'm sorry, they give me really negative energy, and since I've been in this person's energy, my eyes have been so itchy and dry and weird, and like I feel itchy, my hair is bugging me, and like this person has so much negative energy around them. Even if they were in the same room, I couldn't be around them. Like, I'd be scratching, like, I'd break out in hives. This is somebody that stresses you the fuck out. Like, their energy, they just don't give a fuck about any... Oh, I'm sorry. They don't give a fuck about anything. They don't care. I don't mean to get so emotional, but this is somebody that really, their energy just irks the fuck. Like, ugh. Like, it irks me. They're so tense. They are so tense, and they don't care about who they hurt, regardless. Like, they're gonna get their way. This is somebody that maybe talks so much shit to you for being a specific way, and then like once they left you, they just played with your mind. This is somebody that is like a really, they're just such a good manipulator. They are a really good manipulator, Cancer. This is somebody that made you feel like you could take a chance on them and that you could trust them, and they don't feel any remorse. Like, they don't care. They're gonna try, they just don't care. They're gonna try and tell you that they do, but they don't. This is somebody that maybe at some point even put their hands on you. That's how toxic of this energy, that's how toxic this energy is. They don't care. This could be somebody that's on drugs too, because their energy is very numb. And this is somebody that wants to have a relationship with you, or have some type of like a healing. The star is just such a healing card. Like, we can have this again. We could fix this. The universe could, the stars are aligning. This is what we're meant to do. This is somebody that's such a manipulator. This is somebody that says shit like, do you remember that time? Or like texts you randomly about, do you remember that time that we went to this? Don't you miss it? Don't you miss me? Don't you this? Fuck you. Go away. Leave my Cancers alone. Cancer, you feel so exposed when it comes to this person. They make you feel so uncomfortable. I think this is somebody that might be really good at making money. And so security is a big part of your love language. And I think this person uses it against you. They work hard and they make money. And I think they can sometimes, like, they tend to play around. They just don't take anything serious. I don't know. Five of Swords in reverse. There's going to be a friend, you guys, if this is a guy and they're bothering you, I don't know, there might be another guy friend that beats their ass. And I hope they don't go to jail or anything. But if this person tries to get close to you, I could feel somebody wanting to protect you. It could be a big brother. It could be a dad. It could be somebody. But there's going to be somebody that's going to stand up to this King of Pentacles for you. Because this King of Pentacles, I don't know. This is somebody that feels like they're extremely strong, and they never feel bad for what they do. They never feel bad for it. Like, they maybe, like, I feel like some of them, they hurt you, maybe even while you were pregnant. And They just didn't. They don't care. They don't care. They don't feel anything. I'm getting like an energy of like a fucking serial killer, you guys. Like this is someone that's like a straight up narcissist. They don't care. I know. Oh man, I don't know who the fuck this is, but that's scary. Some of you have, like, after you finally leave this or break this, you have an opportunity for a new beginning with someone that can actually give you some love. But I can feel that after this connection, you're not even going to want this. But there is someone that wants to, like, save you. Someone that is watching you, like, go through that. Like, I'm getting that song of, Hey Lover. Wait, no, is it that song? And I don't want to violate your relationship, but I look at her. This is more than a crush. I think it's Hey Lover, but it goes like pretty much like I'm seeing you with this guy, but he doesn't love you. Like he doesn't love you. Stop letting yourself get fooled. That's not love. That's not this. And I think that once you finally leave this, like you're going to feel free, my Cancers. I think it's time. You need to go. You need to leave this person, whoever this is, alone. I think that, or maybe now they want to become a little bit, somebody's going to try to become physical. If that's the case, like somebody's going to stand up to them. It feels like somebody's going to try to overuse their power against you, Cancer. So just, like, please be careful. Oh my God, I wish I was there. I do. I wish I was there. My mind goes all law-abiding citizen when I see shit like that. Like, it just irritates me so fucking much. Like, why? Why do you have to... it makes me so a little scared for you, Cancer. I'm not gonna lie. Because this person has a lot of power over your energy. And they're so careless that I'm afraid that the way you stand up for yourself, like that might be the reason why you never did it. This person's they're scary. Like, I don't know. Whoever stands up to them is going to have like a bit of a fight. And they know that too. They know that they're not going to go down easy. Whoever this is... I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. All right, Leo. Let me clear my energy. Oh, my Cancers. Please be careful. I love you so much. Like, so much. You are so strong. And you can get out of this. And this doesn't have to, like, defeat you. And this doesn't have to be, I don't know, it doesn't have to be like that. Okay. Leo. My hair's still itchy though. My hair's still making me itch though. Alright, Leo. What's going on with my Leos? I'm hearing the song Doing Just Fine by Boys to Men. I'm hearing the part that says, getting along very well without you in my life. I don't need you in my life. Alright, messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Page of Swords, there's somebody that's spying on you. Like, you know that though. I feel like you know they're watching you. They watch everything you do. Somebody's so mad that you blocked them. They want you to unblock them. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they can't stop watching you, Leo. They're so... there could also be somebody that's younger than you that could be trying to chase after you. Like, maybe this person knows you're in a relationship and they're trying to, like, seduce... There's somebody who's trying to seduce you, Leo. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, the Tower, Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ace of Wands. Why do I feel like there's a lot of lies? The Hierophant. But in this card, it's like a politician. So the lies, that's the Two of Cups. Ooh, I'm having deja vu. It's a joke. There could be an argument with you and a Taurus, or there could, like, between you and your relationship and a connection. I think that there's going to be a secret that comes out. Ooh, as I say that, the High Priestess in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. My tarot readers. As I said, secret. Oh my God, Leo, what's going on? I don't know what this is, but fuck. With the World in reverse. Whatever it is, it's not going to be over anytime soon. I feel like there's somebody that's watching you and they want to confront you, or there's somebody that's going to say some shit to you. Let me see. This one needs clarifying. Tell me about this Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? What's going to happen? What's the message? The Lovers. Pick. You need to pick, or somebody's going to realize somebody is like obsessed with you. Aries, okay? Leo. Somebody is obsessed with you. And somebody knows that you have a lot of options and they want you to pick them. And they're like, I'm not just going to stay here while you think that you're going to pick a bunch of people. Either pick me or I'm going to leave. Or, you know what, don't pick me at all. Pick them. I feel like somebody, or you walked away from them, or you're not taking their offer. And they can't stop, like, watching you and, like, fantasizing about you taking their offer or taking them back. This is somebody that's, like, Knight of Wands. I don't think they're so honest though. I think that this is somebody that just like wants you to tell them that you're only gonna fuck them. Like only them. This is somebody that just wants to claim you in that way. They don't want to be in a relationship with you. They don't want to be in a connection. I just want you to tell me that you're not gonna fuck anybody else. Weird. Ace of Cups. There's a lot of people that are trying to like create a new love with you, but I think this is the cup that they're offering you, Leo, and I think you are in the energy of starting new love, but you're completely in love with yourself now. You're finally in a place where that's happened for you, and I think that because of that, other people are also falling in love with you. Remember, we attract what we are. If you are, or you feel love within yourself, then you will attract people and that recognize that energy. Six of Swords with the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. I think that there was something that happened, Leo, where you walked away from someone. You didn't have facts on everything that happened, but you, like, when this person came in and gave you an offer of love, you didn't take it, but you said, like, put it on the table. I'm not sure yet. Put it on the table. And I think they did that, and you looked at it, you studied it, and I think that you intuitively felt like it just wasn't the right thing for you. It felt like this person was going, like they were promising. They looked really good in some ways, but I think that you looked at them and you're like, nah, just put it on the table. Like, just put it on the table. I'll look at it later and I'll make up my mind. But there's still a couple other people that want to make their offer. It's kind of like, it's reminding me of Shark Tank. Can I ask the other sharks? Yeah. And it felt like you intuitively knew not to take it. Like, you felt it. And as much as you tried to tell yourself, like, no, this could be, maybe this could be it, you were honest with yourself and you said no. You're like, I don't feel it. And I have to be honest with me. I have to be honest with you. And, yeah, I don't feel it. Leo, you didn't feel it with whoever this was. And I think you left without any explanation. Or you just kind of like felt like you didn't really need to give one. I don't know. You felt like, I think you just kind of intuitively, you walked away. The Tower with the Tower. Why is that? You're doing a lot of healing work at night. Yeah, you just felt like it was the right thing. That's what the universe is telling me to do. So this is what I should do. Like, I don't need another reason. This is the universe. God told me to do this, so I'm going to do it. The universe told me, like, I could feel intuitively that I'm not supposed to be with this person, that I'm supposed to have my guard up, that I'm supposed to hold on to this. Like, I think, Leo, I think you're following your gut instinct. I just feel like this person does have a lot of secrets. I think that this person wasn't on the same wave as you. And in order for you to keep your happiness and stay in the position that you're in, you knew you had to protect it. And I think that by you letting them know that you were going to walk away, I think that this person would have tried to manipulate you. a lot. And so I feel like you're not trying to give much of an explanation. You're just trying to let this person know that you're leaving. I think that you've had it in your mind recently that you're going to, I know I'm going to walk away. I'm just like finding the time or trying to figure out exactly when that's going to happen. Ace of Wands with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you see, it's a new start, and it's a scary start, but you're like, it's scary because you've never been there before, but it's, as I said, that 4444. It's scary because you've never, some of you are getting like a weird thing in your ear, your left ear. Yeah, it's weird because you've never been there before, but it's not, it's a beautiful new beginning where you will, like, because you're protecting your happiness, it's going to stay. Leo, I also, like, you're going to know when you can put your guard down. You're going to know when you can trust somebody. Stop feeling like you're going to feel that with everyone and you're just not going to trust anybody. No, the reason why you feel like you can't trust the people that have been coming in is because you can't. But that doesn't mean you're going to feel that with everyone, because that's not going to be the case. There is going to be someone that's going to come into your life that you're going to feel completely comfortable with. That you're going to feel like, no, you wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't do this to me. And that's what love feels like. Love feels boring. It feels secure. It feels like, I know you wouldn't hurt me. Right? I know you. Like, there's only one person in my entire life that I could say that about. And most of the time that ends up being a friend, right? That's why they say you have to marry your best friend, because that's usually the case. Some of you, I'm getting like, there's a Virgo energy that you feel very connected to. Or you might feel connected to in the future. You've been thinking a lot about them. Just let yourself think about them. I feel like some of you maybe had an argument, kind of tried to call it quits because I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh my God. Remember, I don't know if you guys saw the reading of Cancers where I said I would break out in hives. I was scratching so much and I did. Oh my God. Like, that energy was on another fucking level, and like negative. I don't know what the hell that was. The sage is still going. But look at this, Leo. 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords with the King of Cups. We're going to clarify that because that's too intense. What's the, why is the King of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords here? The World came out twice in 2 different decks, you guys. In reverse, both different decks. Both decks. King of Cups came out twice, clarifying the King of Cups. Oh my God. Spirit, you're funny. They're like, I don't know why the fuck you want us to clarify. It's clear, bitch. I'm just kidding. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, Leo, some of you are pulling back from somebody because you thought they were cheating, but they weren't cheating. They're heartbroken. This is somebody that maybe never really truly let themselves go from love. Could be a masculine energy. They never let themselves go from somebody that hurt them. Somebody really, really hurt them. And they're healing right now. Somebody's healing right now. 4 of Swords with the King of Cups. 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, my goodness. What? Leo, you're going to make me go into your reading. Stop. Oh, this is like a whole other reading. I can't do it. I can't. Just, okay, give me one more and what? See, this is why I don't do these. I can't do it short. I get too invested. Oh my God. Oh, Leo, what's going on? I feel like there's someone that, like that person that you're going to end up loving. Is this Leo's energy? There could be a Virgo that's so heartbroken over you, Leo. Like, this person is... Their conditioning is they isolate themselves every single time they're heartbroken, every single time they're hurt. This is somebody that's a fucking lion and has had to act like a sheep their entire life. This is like a fucking boss. This is a beast. A beast. And they've been pushed their entire life to minimize themselves to keep other people comfortable. And they're so tired. And this is somebody that's also trying to heal from that. This is somebody that you could relate to that, Leo. Very well. And you isolate yourself too. Whoever you're attracting to yourself does the exact same thing you do. So be very careful, because I feel like because you both isolate yourself, because you both pull back from the world, because you both have the same, how are you guys ever going to get anywhere if neither of you are the initiator? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't talk to anybody and they don't talk to anybody, like, and they don't talk to anybody, if I don't reach out and you don't reach out, then nobody's going to reach out. I'm not going to reach out until you reach out, or I'm not going to do this until you do this. Then nobody's going to do it, and it's not going to go anywhere. Whoever doesn't, like, I feel like you both are now in a space where you're like, I don't move for anybody. And I think that when it comes to you two, you can move for that person. You, like, this person will move for you. And I feel like there's going to have to be one person that starts it. But as of right now, you both are still too prideful to get anything moving anywhere. Like, you and Virgo are very, it's just a little hard. Sorry, Leo. I got it like there was somebody at the door. But it's your conditioning that stops the both of you from really going towards each other. It's your trauma. Because you both really want this connection, and you both want to show, like, each other what you could give to each other, but you both are terrified of getting hurt, because you both have been hurt so many times. And you both are now holding on to this idea that everybody is like this. That everybody's going to hurt you. So I think there's somebody in your life now that you did push away for the right reasons to protect yourself. But make sure that that energy doesn't continue, and make sure that when this Virgo person, or if they're not a Virgo, they could just be like just now coming out of Hermit energy and they're ready to take a risk. And I think that you were a big part of the motivation of coming out of the Hermit energy. So just take it how it resonates. All right, Leo, we're going to move on. Virgo. Oh my God. They're going to kill me, Leo. People are going to be like, why did Leo get such a long reading? Was that a long reading? It felt like it was longer. And you have a lot more cards. Why do I feel like I can't? Like, fix my cards. I feel weird. Ooh. Yeah, I think that you wait for some truth to come out, and then once it does, it's just gonna be like hard to trust after that a little bit. The thing is, it's hard to trust because we don't want to lie to ourselves again, and we're afraid that we're doing it again. Am I lying to myself again? Am I just telling myself that this person isn't doing something, but what I'm picking up on is true? Am I this? Am I that? And then once we go into am I this? Am I that? It's just a downward spiral from there. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Virgo. What is it? Virgo. Messages for Virgo spirit, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, the Hierophant. Justice in reverse. Could be getting a divorce. Oh, yeah. Some of you really are getting a divorce. Some of you are talking to someone and letting somebody know, hey, I'm divorced now, in case you want to start anything. like you're really into someone and you're excited about them. It was going to fall out in Ace of Wands, but it kind of... Ooh. Oh, my God. Okay. I guess. They told me flip the last one. It was the Ace of Pentacles. So the first one that came out was the Ace of Wands. It kind of fell out in reverse, but I pulled it. Like, it was going to fall out upright, but I think I bumped it a little bit and it went in reverse. So I'm just going to take it both ways. And then I have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you are having everything. Everything is brand new. The Hierophant could be connecting with the Taurus, could be connecting with the Libra. But whatever it is, you're having a lot of fun. And you're having fun being single. I do see you being single. Justice in reverse. I think that is that you're like, your whole life is starting brand new. Like, you are very excited about where you are in your life. And I love it. I love the energy that you're in. You're ready to take on the world. And I'm getting the name Victor for some of you. I don't know why. Tell me about the Hierophant. Some of you might be getting married or somebody proposed to you. There is a relationship that's coming your way. There's everything that's coming your way, honestly. Now that you freed yourself from whatever that was and you started following your true path, I think that you're starting to align to people that think like you more and are like this. It feels familiar where you're moving into. It doesn't feel scary. It feels really good. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, you see, you're having so much fun. You're connecting to a lot of people. I also feel like you're just moving and you're letting the world guide you, Virgo. You're not trying to take anything too serious. And I think that you're having a lot of fun. Some of you are thinking a lot about like what type of life you want to live. You're imagining the dream. Like, okay, if this wasn't it, what do I have to adjust so that I could get there? Like, you're starting to question so many things about what you really want in life, and you're excited, and I'm super excited for you because this feels like you're ready to get somewhere. Like, you're just ready. You're ready to live the dream. I think some of you are tired of being in hermit energy. Yeah, when you were married, this person constantly lied to you. There was a lot of, I think, Virgo, whoever you are, masculine or feminine, marriage has always been, or maybe was always a goal for you. Like, you wanted a marriage. You wanted a happy family. You wanted that connection with somebody. And I think that when you got it and then you realized that the person that you were with wasn't who you thought you were with, it crushed you. It crushed you because that was a dream of yours. And then you realize, like, that's not going to be what happened for me because I'm not with the right person. I'm not with who I'm supposed to be. Yeah, you had a lot of things suppressed, and I think you're going to start to maybe talk to somebody about them. Some of you might even go to counseling because you recognize, like, no, this relationship really fucked me up emotionally. Like, this is somebody that used me. They played me. They did all kinds of shit with me. And now I'm ready to be my highest and best self because I was very suppressed. And I'm done with that now. Like, you're in a very different energy now, Virgo. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yes. Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. That's happening a lot right now. And the Queen of Wands, you're sharing your beautiful energy. I love it. Ripeness. Everything is growing for you, Virgo. You're doing so good. So fucking good. I am so proud of you. Everything that you're doing right now is turning into gold. Everything. The Nine of Pentacles is you completely being independent within yourself. Happy by yourself. Complete, like, just happy. You are happy, genuinely happy, and you haven't felt like this in a long time. And you're not trying to overthink things. You're not trying to make anything happen. You're letting things, you're just opening yourself up, and you are allowing the universe to just do what the universe does best, right? The universe designed itself perfectly. And if you align yourself to the universe will make your life perfect as well. Like, there's really nothing to be afraid of. And you're realizing that too, and you're making it real. When you realize shit, like, you just, it becomes real to you. When for so long you were like, I feel like, tormented by your own guilt of leaving somebody or being with someone or allowing yourself to stay someone. Virgo, there's nobody that's harder on themselves than a fucking Virgo. Nobody. I'm a Virgo in a lot of places, so I know. Nobody's harder on themselves than us. Like, nobody. And you're growing so much, and you're realizing we all make mistakes, and that includes me. And if I'm going to be okay with myself, or if I'm trying to be at peace with what other people are doing with their lives, then I have to be at peace with what I'm doing with mine. Like if I want other people to be like, if I want to heal and I don't want other things to trigger me, then I have to heal from it. It's only triggering me because it hits a unhealed wound. So what am I not doing that, you know? I think you're asking, compromise, exactly. For some of you, I also feel like if you're going to get a new job, you can ask for as much as you want. Don't be afraid of it. Right now, it's totally, the universe is giving you an entire rebirth. You have, like, they're upgrade. What? Fucking A, man. I love spirit. Rebirth with transformation. Once you learn how to compromise and you work with spirit, the universe is going to take you and they're going to give you the fucking world, Virgo. The world is yours. Literally yours. We need you. We need all Virgos. All, like, we don't need any, like, no, I don't want to say that. We need the healers of the world. You guys are what makes sense. And you guys are leaving this year so, just so good and such high spirits. And it feels amazing. You're ready. You're ready for 2022. I can feel it. All right, Libra. I just heard it's just the vibe. I'm that guy. That's cute. All right, messages. 10 of Cups, the Emperor with the 2 of Swords. Libra, some of you need to drink more water. 5 of Wands. Page of Wands. Why did I just hear a phone, like one of those old phone ones? Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords. There's someone that's watching you, Libra. Someone's now ready. They've stepped up. Okay, I could be an emperor now. I think the universe... Tell me about this emperor. They had, like, there's a 10 of Cups. The Emperor could be connecting with an Aries, Libra, or a Scorpio, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Isolation. Somebody's heartbroken about a relationship that was supposed to happen because they couldn't get up and move. I feel like after they stepped up and finally were able to create something, somebody feels like they're so stuck in their mind they can't get out of this, or they feel the masculine energy feels stuck. They feel lost. Aloneness, as I say that. This is someone that prefers to be alone than to face certain shit. Like they don't want to, somebody's isolating themselves. And I think the universe is trying to push them into a dark night of the soul. Because this is somebody that says that they're tired of being the way that they are, and they're tired of being afraid of certain shit, but at the same time, they don't do anything to, like, overcome the fear. If you don't face your fears, how could you possibly overcome them? It's impossible. Sorrow, Knight of Swords. Somebody feels very stuck because they didn't look at all. They didn't have, like, they had a new vision, but they couldn't move to go towards it. They were unsuccessful. They didn't trust the universe enough to say, okay, I trust that this is what you want for me. They didn't trust. They were too afraid to. And now they're stuck watching. This is somebody that's going to be sending a lot of messages, Libra. They could be sending you a lot of messages telling you how bad they feel. You could hear from them every once in a while. Like, trying to make small conversations like, hey, or how you been, or how this. Like, Page of Swords, I don't think they're going to say anything too deep to you. It's very shallow, whatever it is. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. This is somebody that was too lazy and listens too much to the outside world. They always have somebody in their ear and they don't know how to listen to themselves. They're too afraid of like, what the Joneses are gonna say. This is somebody that doesn't want an ending with you, but they're too afraid to say so. Like, they don't know how to speak up. They don't know how to tell you that they do want to be with you and that they don't want to let your connection go. But because you are not, because you're not moving, they're not gonna make it happen. What's up, mommy? What's up, my Tony? What up, Mama? Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords. See, there's somebody that sits and wishes on a star. They're not realistic. They're not realistic about, like, their actions. Their actions don't match what they desire. Like, they just don't. Okay, you can want water all day, but if you don't get up and go get it, you're not gonna fucking have it. Like, that's reality, right? It's true. That's the reality of shit. And so they're like, this is somebody that would rather die than get up and go get water. So it's really that easy for them. Like, it's whatever they want is obtainable to them, but they don't. I don't want it. It's too much work for me to get up and go down and get it, or for me to go get it. I don't want to have it. And what kind of shit? I don't know. I'm sorry, Libra. If this is somebody you're connecting with, you're better off just, yeah. All right. Scorpio. I just heard It Hit Me Like a Tidal Wave. What song is that? You know I'm gonna write for you because you're gonna write for me. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. The Knight of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Lovers. Scorpio, your mind is like full of really, and I hate to say it like this, but kind of useless thoughts. It's kind of like your mind is popping in on different people. You're thinking about different like people just because, like, you feel like kind of all over the place. Like your mind isn't really going anywhere specific. You're just roaming. And I think once you start doing that, it's like you're detaching too much from reality a little bit. So try and ground yourself and bring yourself back. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, the Lovers, Six of Pentacles. Alright, so tell me about the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's something that tell me about the Knight of Swords. It feels like you want to do something and then you stop yourself, and then you want to do something and then you stop yourself, and then you want to do something and you stop yourself. It's such a back and forth. I want to say something but I don't. I want to do this but I don't. I want that but I don't. I want to lose weight but I don't. I want to this but I don't. And that but I don't reflects in your actions. There's a lot of I want this, I want that, I want to move towards this, and it feels like you want to start a lot of different plans, but there's not a lot of movement towards them. It's just you feel really stuck, really uncomfortable in like where you are. You feel like sometimes you're giving a lot more than what you should be giving. It could also be in a relationship that you want to take it somewhere, but you're not sure if the person that you're with is thinking about things in the same way. Like you have a lot of passion, but you're afraid of dealing with hurt, and you don't want to deal. I also feel like some of you need to be careful that you're allowing passion to just take over, that you're constantly on dating sites, that you're not allowing yourself to truly heal from connections. Like even if it was just a fast connection, like you jump on Twitter or on another dating app the moment you're single, and you're not letting yourself heal. You're not letting yourself I don't know, it feels like you're not giving yourself the time or the space to really just pull yourself out of that addiction. For some of you, you could be addicted to love. There could be just an energy. I feel like it's a block. It has a hold on you. When you're addicted to something, the word addiction itself, from what I've read, I believe that it's connected to slave, or the origin of it is like slavery. And so we obviously don't choose to be slaves to anything. And people believe that addiction is a choice. Like they believe that, oh, well, because he can self-diagnose to say that, oh, well, they have an addiction. Like, because they obviously don't have an addiction. People just have really weird, they don't look at it when it comes to, like, I don't know, people are really weird. They don't think, like, even when it comes to alcoholics or people that are addicted to drugs, like them, they feel like just by them being able to realize it, or how can I explain it? I don't feel like I'm explaining it right. This isn't something that you can control. This is something that has just been there, and you don't notice it until it changes. I feel like the reason why you've been feeling a little bit more uncomfortable is because your heart is tired of being codependent on people. And so if there has been a relationship that you want to go after, there's a part of you that's trying to tell you, stop. This isn't something that we should be doing anymore. It has a hold of us, and we need to make healthier choices. Like, we need to make healthier choices, because this isn't good for us anymore. Dating constant people, fucking this person and that person, and getting off and like trying to fill whatever void this isn't doing it for us anymore. Are we going to choose to be better? Are we going to continue to, is the tower going to fall, or are we going to evolve? Yeah, because it's all fake happiness. It's not real. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing with this person, it's karmic. None of those relationships that have been triggering you or anything, none of that is real. And I think that some of you, like, whatever this was, it was paradise. It brought you a lot of happiness, but it wasn't real. It was just you blocking. It allowed you to not feel the pain that you're feeling right now, and now you added to your pain, right? Because the same pain that you felt in the past came back, and now you have to heal from that, and then heal from this. That's more work than when you first started, because the pain that you have to heal doesn't go anywhere if it doesn't get healed. Yeah, take a chance, take a risk, but be on yourself. Like, stop. Take a chance on yourself. Start choosing better things for yourself, Scorpio. You have the ability to do that. Somebody keeps looking at your pictures. They really miss you. Whoever this is, though, I don't suggest having them or letting them back in. This is going to be somebody that already left you heartbroken. This might be like an ex, but I don't think that it's changed. This person's still manipulative, and they're very much emotionally. Yeah, they like to sabotage everything. And they're very persistent, so they're constantly going to be trying to come after you, but it's best to just let it go. I don't think that you should connect to this person. This might even be somebody that you've been trying to get over, and that's why you've been trying to connect to, like, different people. But just let yourself be with yourself for a little bit, Scorpio. I don't think it'd be bad for you to take a couple of days off, to take a couple of months off, you know? All right, Sagittario. Why do I always say Sagittarius in Spanish? I think that's funny. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on with Saggies? Two of Cups, King of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Nice. What's going on with Sagittarius? Saggy, you're really in a daydreamy energy. You're constantly like dozing off or like looking off to the distance or just feeling I don't know. You're kind of looking around you and you get lost a little bit. Like some of you might be like when I just saw you put your card into like the ATM and then forget that it was in there, and some of you make sure that you're grabbing it before you leave. So I have the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. You could be thinking about like love or connecting with somebody. I feel like you were in hermit mode for a little bit. Sorry, there's a truck coming by. You were in hermit mode for a little bit, and now you feel very sexy, very connected, very much in your energy, your element. Like you feel very good about yourself. And I think that it's giving you passion to move forward with love. And there is someone that you find very comforting. They're very sweet. I'm getting sweet. They're so connected, very genuine, very loving. This is someone that brings a lot to the table, and they just have a lot going for themselves, and you're excited about them because you're not overthinking this. You're not trying to overthink this. I think that it feels very good to you, and just being able to be with this person feels, I don't know, it feels right. It feels right to connect to them. Let's see. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Temperance in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. What is that? The King of Pentacles, the masculine energy might be trying to rush things a little bit too fast. Like they might be very eager to make or solidify a relationship. And the feminine might be a little bit more guarded when it comes to that. Maybe not ready or just yet to make it official. But I think that the masculine really wants to. They're excited about the connection. Yeah, they're excited. The masculine wants to. The masculine knows already, you're my soulmate. You're who I'm meant to be with. I don't need to look for anyone else. And the feminines are like, okay, I know, I feel that too. Like we are very connected, but I don't know if I'm ready to be in a marriage again yet or be there yet. Tell me about this King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. I don't think they're telling them that let's just be friends, but let's get to know each other. Let's learn each other. King of Swords in reverse. I'm trying to figure out that you're not a liar. I think that you're kind of, my feminines, you're studying this masculine too much. You're studying them like crazy, and I feel like some of you are afraid that they're going to hurt you and that they lie to you too much and that they're not very honest with you, but I don't think that that's the case. I think that's in your mind. I think you're looking at this person like, are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? And you're trying to figure out if they're hiding anything from you, but I don't feel like that's the case. I don't feel like they are lying to you. I feel like they're pretty honest with you. And I feel like you're choosing to slow things down because you're not sure if you could trust them, my feminines. Tell me about the Chariot. Ten of Wands. Some of you might be feeling like this person is coming off a little strong. Like you just coming out of hermit is too much for you, for someone that just wants to come in and just love you and give you so much attention. Not that you're complaining, but it's a lot. I feel like since you guys are just now getting back in the game, Sagittarius, it's a little different. Three of Cups. Three of Wands with the King of Wands. But whoever they're going to wait for you. This is somebody that, like I told you, they feel like you're the winning prize. They love that they are even able to be in your presence, that you honor it, that you let them in there. Like they are so, yeah. This isn't someone that you're going to have to worry about, like, hurting you. This is someone that has a lot of care and a lot of love for you, and they want a new beginning with you, and they're so, like, obsessed with you, Sagittarius, like, obsessed with you. They love how you carry yourself. They love how smart you are, how funny you are. Like, they think you are the whole package, and they just want to unwrap you. That's what I heard. Like, I just want to unwrap them. Where is that deck? Where did I put it? What the hell? Y'all, I lost the deck. I don't even know how that fucking happened. How does that happen? Where did I put it? Where the hell? I don't know. I don't know where you went. Put you right there, I guess. I can't find the rest of that deck. Alright. What are we doing now? Capricorn. Oh, look at you. You tried to stay behind, Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. What's going on with the Cappies? Oh. Okay. King of Swords. Six of Wands. The Hangman. Strength. Nine of Swords with the Two of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody feels scared, Capricorn. Look, you ended up at the bottom. Somebody feels afraid. They feel like if they keep going with you, or if they keep going down this road, then they're going to have to give up a big part of who they are and what they want. Like their dreams, everything that makes them them is going to have to be on hold. This is somebody that has been overthinking a lot about what their goals are and how you fit into their life. They feel like it would take a lot to be with both or to do both. This could be somebody that wants to just travel, do a lot. They want to, they plan on, they live off passion. And this could be somebody that wants to travel with the Eight of Wands, but they love you. Like they're falling in love with you. They have so much, they have such a strong connection to you, and you tame them. Like they want to keep giving to you, but they're wondering if they're going to be able to give to you and give to this dream. Whatever they want to fulfill within themselves. Like it's just, and it's something that they've been thinking about doing for a long time. So they don't know how to just not want it anymore, because I just feel like it's going to, this is somebody that's going to have to talk to you. They're trying to figure out a way to have a conversation with you where you won't get angry with them for telling you that they might still want to do or pursue whatever they want to pursue, and that might mean that your relationship might have to be on hold for a little bit. But they hope that you don't take it personal. Or this is somebody that wants to get to a place where they are okay with living the life that... The problem is that it's not that they see themselves as unhappy when they see their future with you. They see themselves very, very, very happy. 10 of Cups. But at the same time, they also see themselves very, very, very happy pursuing their dreams with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's very difficult for them, Cappy. Tell me about this King of Swords. The Page of Swords. Could be younger than you. I'm telling you, they're trying to figure out a way to have this conversation with you, Capricorn. It is going to be a we need to talk type of energy, but it doesn't feel like you guys are going to just break up. If it is over, you both, it's like going to be a mutual understanding between the both of you. It's not just going to be like a, were breaking up. They're falling in love with you, and you already are in love with them, Capricorn. So I feel like intuitively you could feel you could feel this coming on, and some of you might have been feeling a little defensive lately because you can feel this coming on and you don't want it to happen. Like, you don't want this to pull you away. Exactly, Nine of Swords. This has been bringing you anxiety, my loves. Or maybe for some of you, it's been hard for you to sleep because you can feel that this person has something on their mind and they want to say these things to you. And you're not ready for that conversation. You don't want them to... You don't want them to pull away. In your mind, you guys are perfect for each other. You guys should be together. And I don't disagree. And they don't disagree either. I just think that they don't know what to do because they have all these dreams and goals and they want to do so much, and they feel like it might make it very difficult for them to be able to do that with you. The Fool with the Six of Swords, exactly. Like, they don't know. They don't know, and it frustrates them and it hurts them, and they don't want to hurt you and you don't want to hurt them, and this is going to be hard. The Lovers, they don't know. They haven't made a decision yet. I think that's why they haven't had the conversation with you, but I think that energetically, Capricorn, you could feel it. It's because, Capricorn, some of you are living your dreams. You're living your dreams and you're doing everything you want to do. And this person just wants to do the same thing for themselves. But they don't see themselves being able to do that wherever they are. Now I'm hearing the song Where I Want to Be by Donald Jones. I'm sorry, Cappy. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be the way you think. It's not going to be just it's over one day and that's it. It's not the case. It's going to be like you guys are going to talk about it. You guys are going to try the long distance. Then you guys are going to come back together. It's not going to be over. That doesn't mean you guys are going to count it out. This person just wants to find a way to do what makes them happy. And they're going to try and do that. And as long as you support that, they're going to be okay with you being there. Alright, sorry. I'm not going to take that because... Alright, Aquarius. The Empress. Eight of Wands. Ooh. This is annoying. My bad, my bad. Okay. So I have the Empress, the Eight of Wands. Messages for Aquarius. Seven of Swords. So it could be, you could be getting text messages. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be like moving. My Empress is you're moving very quickly. Some of you are trying to like sneak away from somebody or trying to like move but unsuspectedly. Like you don't want anybody to look at you or see you or anything like that. Like it's, I don't know if you're trying to, if you're moving in silence. It just feels like you're not telling anybody about your big moves or whatever you're doing. You're trying to keep it very private. I also feel like you're trying to stay away from people that you know for sure you cannot trust. People that are trying to, they're very wishy-washy, so in and out of your life, not really, they're not really there. Six of Pentacles, you're figuring out what you, who and what you need to give your energy to. I also feel like you're realizing after certain engagements with people, you get a lot of anxiety. And I think you're starting to spot exactly when it happens, and it's getting easier for you to pull away from people because of it. Like you're just picking up on negative energy very easily, Aqua. Like your energy's, it's really improving. When we're able to, when we get lighter and we start to forgive people around us, ourselves, and just in general, it's so much easier for us to feel other people's energy. As you ascend, you're able to like remember that you kind of expand. Eight of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Okay. You're gonna, okay, there's gonna be a message that comes in, Aqua, that's gonna like kind of leave you a little bit stuck. I feel like some of you are wondering if whoever you're thinking about, like my emperors, you're wondering if the Empress is giving energy away to somebody. It's weird because the Emperor is not actually out here, but I can feel the Emperor's energy all around this Empress. And I think that there's somebody that's trying to manipulate my Empress into like getting, or they're trying to manipulate you into thinking that they are the Emperor, but they're not the Emperor. This is somebody that's Seven of Swords and Knight of Wands energy. Somebody that's very wishy-washy and plays around too much. They're not in a serious energy. Now I'm hearing the song To Me by Alina Baraz. I think that's her name. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I think that there's someone, my Empress, I think somebody's trying to manipulate you into being in a connection. But I feel like there's a relationship that's actually, I think you're starting to be able to feel your soulmate. Some of you might be in a relationship right now, my Empress, and it's time to move away from it. Like it's time to leave, or like you're moving away from having feelings for somebody because their energy wasn't right for you. It was very toxic for you. They made you very uncomfortable, whoever that was. Like, whoever this is, the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords energy that you were trying to move forward with. Some of you might even go on a trip with this person. Please be careful if you do. Like, I don't trust them. They came out with the Seven of Swords twice. With the Eight of Pentacles. This person studies you. They study you. They talk to people about you. And they like to manipulate you with things. And they don't like to give you many options. Like this person likes to tell you stuff and then they just expect you to just take it. It's weird. I don't like this person's energy very much. So Aqua, please be careful. But you're moving away from them. Show me where what's going on with my Aquas next. What's happening after Aqua moves away from this person? This is somebody that's new. I don't think that this person has been around very long, but I don't think they're being honest with you. I think this is someone that wants to like play with you. So just stay clear, because I feel like this Empress, there's a lot of people approaching my Empress, but I think that my Empress can feel her Emperor. And I think that when these guys approach my Empress is like, are you him? Are you him? Are you him? And then like after a date, she's like, no, you're not him. But I could feel my Emperor is like, you better not stay with one of these motherfuckers. Like, you better not. Like, I'm coming. Hold on. Show me my Emperor's energy. Show me the energy of my Emperor. Not my Emperor. Aqua's Emperor. The Sun. This person might be in a depression right now. They might not be in like the best place. They might still be in a dark place, but the moment that they come out, they're going to be a lot happier. Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that's becoming very aware of what they've been putting their energy into, just like you are. You both are in the same place right now. You both are awakening from what you guys have both been putting up with, Aqua. So I don't think that you have met your Emperor yet, but your Emperor's energy has practically peed all around you, because their energy is so in yours. Like, I'm telling you, this person's energy, like, their soul just came in and just soul peed all around you so that nobody else gets close to you. Because this person wants to, exactly. This person wants to 10 of Cups you. I don't think you know them yet, though. I don't think you know them yet, Aqua. Or if you do know them, then I don't think you guys have made it official yet. I think that you both are still, I don't think you're open to the possibility of like dating a bunch of other people, but I think you're open to the idea of love. And because of that, you're starting to think like, oh, well, maybe you're it, or maybe you're it. And then you quickly realize, no, you're not it. You're not it. You're not it. And I think that when you see them, you're going to fucking know. Like, when you guys connect to each other, your Emperor is going to know so fast. I love it. Okay, Pisces. universe, show me Pisces. The moon. Hi, Pisces. Show me Pisces, you're thinking a lot about an ex. Somebody from your past. Like, this person, you miss them. Or there's somebody that's feeling this way about you. They miss you. Somebody looked you up and they saw you and they're like, damn, like, I can't believe I let somebody so good go. Exactly. They feel so, like, forgotten. Like, they feel like you just moved on without them. And they feel like this could be a Leo, but they feel like you just kind of, like, started this whole new life without them, and you just didn't care about them, and it just, they feel so, like, left behind by you, even though I feel like they were actually the ones that left you. Like, I feel like they're starting to feel guilt over the way that they treated you when you guys were together, and how little time they gave to you, because they feel like they didn't love you right. They didn't, Eight of Swords, they feel like they tried to trap you in. Like, they're realizing that they didn't love you the right way. They only tried to trap you in so nobody else could get a hold of you or get close to you. And because when you were with them, you weren't as successful as you are right now. So it's like they're realizing I was the block, because they're doing very good without me. I was their block. And they feel really they feel really bad for blocking you. Justice. I think they got a lot of karma. This is their karma. You moving forward with your Ten of Cups is their karma. They play a lot. They play too much. They don't take life. At least not while they were with you. They didn't take life serious. And it's like they feel like you're the only person in the world, this could be a Leo, that makes them happy. You're the only person that ever understood them, that spoke their same language. They never had to clarify with you. They never had to change anything about themselves. They just felt so comfortable being themselves in everything. Like, this is somebody that feels judged by everyone except you. And they fucked it up with you. They didn't know what to do with you. And I feel like they want the Ten of Cups with you. They want to move forward with you, and they don't want to lose you. But they know that this is like their karma has to be them not being able to say or do anything. Like, they feel like they can't speak up and say, I do want to be with you. I do want to connect with you. I do want to love you. I do want to this. But I can't say this to you because you're doing so well without me. And like, if you were hurting, then I would tell you, but you're not hurting. You're not hurting. You don't care. Because you're not hurting, you don't care. This is somebody that connects pain to love a lot. Tell me about the moon. Two of Pentacles. They go back and forth. I think this is a secret of theirs. Tell me more. The Empress. Yeah, they're realizing I lost my Empress. I lost my Empress. I can't believe it. Like, how did I let somebody that was so good go? Like, I keep hearing that. How did I let somebody that was so good go? Like, how could I? This is somebody that hasn't gone into hermit mode about your connection until now. They haven't had any time to really think about your connection and what it meant to them until now. Even it doesn't matter how long it's been. This is... They're just now thinking about it. They feel like you were just so bomb. You were everything. You were a freak. You were like the perfect cook. You would clean for them. You would do everything for them. And they completely missed out on that. And now they don't even have a way of getting close to you. And them thinking... I'm hearing the song Worst Case Scenario by Joe. Like, I'm hearing... them thinking of you being with someone else just makes their mind just, no, please. They can feel you moving on. They can feel you finding true love, but they just hope that you even look back at them, Pisces. But damn, they can't stop thinking about you. They want to marry you. They want to offer you something. They want to, like, make it. But they feel like because you're not Actually, you're not suffering. You're not hurting like they are. I can't tell you that I'm hurting. They feel like there's too many people around you. They can't get through the parade. It's like you're famous now. You're too famous. I can't get close to you. You're too this. I can't get close to you. Like your guards don't let me in. The Knight of Wands, as I say that. With the Devil, they just have a lot of fear. 8 of Cups, so they rather detach emotionally. This isn't going to be somebody that's going to say anything to you. I can tell you that, my loves. I think that this isn't... This could even be someone that wants to take it to the grave. That doesn't want to tell you, like, hey, this is how I really feel about you, and I truly love you, and I don't want to lose you. There's going to be someone that, because they always see you happy, and you might even get married. Now I'm hearing the song What If. Like, they would rather just deal with the fact that they lost you, because they know they fucked up something good. So they know that you're winning. The fact that you're winning makes them happy. Like, they just want to see you winning. And like, they love you so much, Pisces. And they feel so much guilt. I think that this is somebody that actually has changed. They are changing, but this is somebody that self-punishes like crazy. So they're not going to let themselves have you. They're just like, no, I fucked up. I deal with this. Like, I'm not going to have her. I'm not going to, like, this is somebody that they would rather just punish themselves than go after you and say something to you about the way that they truly feel. It's really sad. Alright, my loves. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Or if you watched it all the way through. Or if you like, yeah. I love you guys so much. If you subscribed during this reading, my loves, welcome to the fam bam. I love you guys. Bye.